Well, good morning everyone. I'm gonna feed our two groups of replacement heifers, and we got something kind of fun to do. Should be fun, hopefully. So hope you stick around, enjoy the video. It's gonna be exciting. I picked up some things at the store the other day because we got a repair on our grain bin to do. What we got here, I got a harness, some rope, 50 foot of rope, and then 2 cans of that Flex Seal stuff. Have you ever seen that commercial of that one dude that went boating? He Flex Sealed the screen door. So hopefully this will fix what we got going on right around the vents on our grain bin. When it rains, it seeps in and it's just hurting the quality of our corn, and it kind of makes it dangerous because when you're in there cleaning the bin with the sweep, sometimes that corn gets standing up, and then when it finally comes, it's like an avalanche and it can consume you, and that's just kind of dangerous. Also, it's losing us a little money, you know, if it gets wet enough, we get docked at the elevator. So I'm gonna tether myself to the grain bin and try to cover up those gaps. And thanks to today's sponsor, Deck.com. It's nice being able to throw stuff in there. I know it's not gonna get stolen or get wet. Deck actually has something going on. It's a giveaway. It's another giveaway. And to enter, all you gotta do is go to www.deck.com/sunny. The link is below. Free to enter, and one lucky winner will get to choose a product from Deck. They get a Traeger grill, a Ranger. It's a portable grill that you can take camping, a nice Yeti cooler, and a $500 gas card just in time for tailgate season. Heck yeah. So that's a pretty sweet deal. Free to enter. Just check out that link below. And of course, if you want a system like this or the toolbox that we have in that pickup right over there, just hit that link. Lifetime warranty, made in the USA. And I really appreciate what they've been able to do for us. So I was gonna do that right away this morning, but it is pretty breezy, and I'm gonna be up top of a grain bin. So I'm gonna wait till later today, but don't you worry, it's just seconds away in this video. You're not gonna watch me sit in the house for a few hours today, unless, you know, maybe somebody's interested in that. But in this other hole, we got some more stuff. Yeah, you can hear that wind howling. I better not climb up on a grain bin just yet. Right here out of the side of our building, this is for our boiler. One's an intake and one's an exhaust. And that looks like a nice place for a bird to build a nest. I wonder if I bought the wrong size. Think that'll fit in there? This is just the vent guard. Stab it in there, birds won't get in it. We'll still probably want to take those back out when winter comes so that condensation doesn't build up and freeze. Mom and Dad are taking a short trip, but then next week they're taking a long trip. So I'm gonna have like 5 days to myself out on the farm. Might have to throw a party, me and the cows of course. Maybe run to the neighbor's corn. That's how that usually works, right? Doesn't look like any birds. It's August already. We're a little late on this project. Yeah, I definitely bought the wrong size, but it's still worth. They weren't supposed to fit that far in. Huh. Yeah, it fits right in there backwards for some reason. So like this, it's gonna fall out. Oh well, it works. Bird ain't gonna get in there, and we can still pop them out when winter comes. Whenever this wind dies down, we'll get strapped on to the harness, and then we'll start sealing. Oh, there's the guy. His name's Phil. Good old Phil goes boating with a screen door. So I'll see you either later today or tomorrow morning when the wind dies back down. The wind has gone down a lot, and so we're gonna do this before the sun goes down. I can tell you, my mom's gonna hate this video because she probably thinks it's too dangerous, not worth it, but danger's my middle name. Fun fact, my mom and my dad actually just left for vacation, and so, you know, they've been sitting at the airport for about 5 hours because they like to show up early. And so I kind of wanted to do this while my mom wasn't here. Have you ever been doing something kind of dangerous and then someone comes around the corner and sees you and they yell your name like, oh, be careful, and the next thing you know, you cut yourself with a knife? Well, I didn't want to be up on a grain bin, and then mom yells, be careful, and then I fall off a grain bin. So it's safer this way, to be by myself. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Oh, about fell up the stairs. That's not a good start. Now we strategically placed the semis down there, so if I do fall, it's not as long of a drop, so it's safer, right? These are the vents. There's 8 of them all the way around this bin, and so obviously I have to get pretty close to them, which is very near to the edge. Whew, yeah, that's a little scarier than I thought it'd be. So how we're gonna start this, up top there's a ring that I'm gonna tie the rope to. I'm gonna have enough slack to where I can hold one side of the rope and kind of slowly work my way down. Now it ain't too bad. You know, have you ever played ball? It's kind of like ball in a cup. You ever played ball in a cup? You're playing and then all of a sudden the ball falls and you're like, oh no. But then you realize it's okay because the ball is attached to a string which is tied to the cup. So I am like the ball, and by getting in the cup is just me not falling off the top of the grain bin. I tell you what, my mom is cursing my name right now. Very secure. All right, now we're taking all the proper safety precautions here, folks. We got a rope, we got a harness, and we got good old Phil Swift to watch over us. Here we go. Start with the close ones. Take it slow. This one right here, right by the entrance, is really bad, and I think it's just these corners mostly, but yeah, the caulk job they did just ain't good. I got the clear color, if you were wondering. It looks like I'm just spraying WD-40 on there. I'm hoping it does more than what it looks like it's doing, because my mom is gonna grill my butt when she sees this video. And I gotta get Dad out of the doghouse. He didn't tell me to do this. This was my idea. All right, those were the 2 easy ones. Let's keep going. It's also a pretty bad idea to wait till your parents are gone and do this under no circumcision. Oh, that's the wrong word. Surveillance. I don't know what the right word is. My brain's not working right. I don't even know what word I was trying to say anymore. So, what word was I? Someone commented below. What was I even trying to say there? Maybe it's the fumes from the Flex Seal that's getting to me. Back up we go. Supervision. That's the word I was thinking of. It's alright. I'm cool as a cucumber. Got 4 done, half done, and that can was starting to get low, and I got the far away ones to go, so I didn't want to get far away from home, safety, and run out of spray. I'm sorry, Mom. I know you're mad at me. This is terrible. They didn't even put anything on part of it. It's just seeping right in. Somebody was half you-know-what in it, making Cole risk his life. It was probably a 100-degree day. Some guys just put his millionth nut and bolt in a grain bin. He's like, I ain't doing a good job cocking that. It's pretty nice up here. I got these 2 left, the far ones. Kind of got to take a leak. Thinking about watching it run down. Be a nice waterfall, you know. That's just what's running through my mind anyway. In the name of Phil Swift, let's get this done. I guess we're going the sliding method on this one. It's kind of uncomfortable. I know what you're thinking. Am I watching Ocean's 11? No. You're watching Sonne Farms. Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne. We're done. All right, so we got all of them, and hopefully our corn won't be getting rotten anymore. See these down there? That could have been me. But I feel like I took the proper safety precautions. I had everything but my mother's go-ahead. Don't know if I'll ever need that again. Something tells me I wouldn't have withstood that fall as well as these spray cans did. We got all those vents sprayed around, and once we fill that this harvest season, we'll fill that bin again, and I'll crawl in there once we have that good clean grain, really tall, and I'll spray the inside of the bin. That way it's on both sides, and hopefully will put an end to that water seeping in. We put soybeans in this bin once, and soybeans don't keep as well as corn, and so the moisture that was coming in giving us a decent amount of trouble. With the corn, it's not too bad, but if you were to, for some reason, keep the corn in there more than a year, and it goes through summer and it starts getting warm and it keeps raining. See, luckily the last couple of years, we've had not much rain. It's been dry, and so there hasn't been as much getting in because we've had less rain. So if we get a wet year, it would have really done some damage. A lot of water would have got in there. Last couple days, the weather people were talking about a good chance of rain. About an hour and a half east of here, they got close to 7 inches. That's a lot. We got about 7 drops. You can see it's dry. You know, it's good for them. They're also dry like we are, so hopefully we can snag one of them. Not quite 7 inches, maybe. I'd take half that, 3.5. Snag one of those here pretty soon. Really fill out our beans, fill out our corn. But anyway, thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. I wonder what's dripping down from the top of the grain bin. Oh yeah. Ooh.